wheels in the dust. Didn't have the speed, didn't know who to trust. But I gripped that wheel, leaned into the turn. Now I burn that track, watch the rubber burn. Ain't about the wrecks, ain't about the crowds. We race it clean, leave the smoke in the sky. We don't quit, we just win. Push that pedal, let the race begin. Gray hair, big heart, I'm ready to roll. Gotta hit that line, gotta take that goal. Confidence ain't given, gotta take the shot. Every lap, every fight, giving all you got. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see that finish, I know my fate. Side by side, we're running tight. Hear the engines roar, feel the lightning strike. We don't quit, we just win. Push that pedal, let the race begin. Gray hair, big heart, I'm ready to roll. Gotta hit that line, gotta take that goal. Side by side, we're running tight. Hear the engines roar, feel the lightning strike. We don't quit, we just win. Push that pedal, let the race begin. Widdowmaker's right, hear the tires scream. Cross that line, living out the dream.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise for the delayed start. We had a issue with, which I can only convert down to IQ tonight. IQ just kept going through a update routine. I unplugged the Wi-Fi module, plugged it back in, it updated, it didn't get me sound, had to restart, etc, etc. And everything was absolutely perfect until I went live. So I clicked live and then lost sound. So we are back, we should have everything. Thanks for the last stream. It was thrilling, if a little short. Yeah, what you didn't hear was me swearing like a trooper as I realised I'd lost sound completely as I pressed the stream button. So, yeah, we're on the way back. So, good evening, Silver. Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Matthew. Good evening, Damo. Good evening, Azza. Who else is there? Nobody else at this moment in time. But hey, we are doing what we're going to do. And I have sound, even though it's blooming loud. Where are we going? I hope everybody has checked on their viewers' campaigns. Nation's latest Jersey 1 vs 2 Spain. Oh, my word. National pride there, watching Jersey. We are tonight off into the time trials, into the sport world. Let me just ditch my Suno stuff. That intro music today was inspired by Daisy Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard. We finished at Barcelona in 756th place. Takes us to somewhere around the 95.5 million mark. And what have we got? We've got Alsace, which we are currently... Where are we in the global rankings? We're not in the... Are we in the top 10 here? We're not, are we? We're a bit out. We're down in 15th. We could probably revisit that and give that a push today. But we're in the 959. We're still inside the top 1,000. The friends list is really competitive on that one. Tokyo Expressway. We pushed hard on this one, didn't we? Where am I? Outside the top 10 again. We're 17th on this one. But again, 1,753rd. So, again, we could revisit that one tonight. Le Mans is where we're going. We've got 2 million on both. We're well gold, which is all right. And this one is a 311. 311. 381. Wowza. It's a long lap though, isn't it? So let's have a look where we're going to. 311, 381. And there's people in the 308s. Portugal versus Spain, but they're all over it. Yeah, happy days. Where's the game being played? In Portugal? I guess it is. So, Lee leads the time in chart. Damo second. Hayden in third. Batman fourth. As is Space Cow is there in fifth. As is in sixth. There's Hayden's second account. So he's pushing on with that one as well. Andre, Staples and Triple in 10th place. I'm just looking at the cars that are going at it. There's the GR010 Hybrid 21 is the one to use by the looks of it. Morning, Hayden. So Big Popper's in 22nd. So GR10 Hybrid 21 is the one to use, is it? Okay. Well, GR010 Hybrid 21 is there. We've got a few liveries to go at. Happy days. So what we know with this track, we've got no experience, nothing recent here, have we really? What we do know... Oh my word, that is loud. What we do know is that we really have to get into the first sector to really make this happen. This is no chicane, so overall speed down there is going to be critical. Car settings, it's on softs. Interesting. Assist settings, traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. And let's see where we go. There's no push button, is there? There's no battery button, there's no nitrous. Let's get a banker lap in. Something we can work with. How did that go red? The Genesis acceleration with short shifting is saying shame it corners like absolute poop. Okay. I don't know how that went red, so... Lost audio intermittently then. I'm guessing I must have clipped one of those cones is what I'm thinking. Somebody's just said exactly the same thing as I thought it in the chat. Clipped a cone. At least it wasn't a wobbly knob, eh? Don't hit the wobble knockers, says Big Popper. Yeah, we've got wobble knockers at the end here, haven't we? I've never done this track on full straight before. 204, 205. I'm really having to hold the steering wheel straight. Christ alive. .208. We're going to go down a hill now. Going to gain a little bit. Good evening, Chris. You'll do great. 100% confidence in a 308, says Big Popper. Oh my, we'll find out. Looking for that braking point, which has got to be the end of this white line here. Could probably do that in second. Ooh. Lee says he... Yeah, it's going out to the left as well a lot at this last corner down here that will lose you the... just stay just to the right of the... Oh, flashbacks. PTSD there. See if we can get this right. Oh no! Picked the wrong braking point. Look how far off I am though. 3:15. Holy. Yeah. It's still red, isn't it? Big Papa wants to be the number one in the darn chat. Well, you got to do the like button and stuff, ain't you? You got to do the like button. Spammers. Big Papa's an admin. He doesn't have to agree to the rules on spamming. Oh, what an absolute pile of poop this car is. Big Papa isn't a moderator like Wilkie, he's an admin. What's the time countdown for us? Oh, for frick, the ruder roots. Evening, Sammy. Oh, I've got major flashbacks. Oh, you're talking about 24 hours. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, at least we had chicanes at the real event, didn't we? We had big flashbacks. Steering wheel's so heavy, I'm having to grip it right at the bottom of the wheel. Can't grip it at 3 and 9 because the blooming thing's shaking me off the blooming wheel. Sure, I can be much later on the brakes round there. Keith Sutherland. There'll be Lou Diamond Phillips somewhere, surely. Bloody debt. We're about 5 seconds off the fastest, which frightens me to death. Sammy's having a go. Sammy will appear on the friends list somewhere. But, did somebody say they think I'm in the wrong car? Because if I'm 5 seconds off, it's only because I've just done one lap fully, I would suggest. Yeah. Silver said I think I'm in the wrong car. Okay. But that would definitely understand the 5 seconds away. Mrs. is home soon. Oh yeah, don't wear yourself out, Sammy. Save your strength for the missus. Golden done. Okay. That's a 211 or something, isn't it? Lost the time through there. I'm in the right car, okay. I don't know where I'm going to find this time then. Might be able to pick up the draft. What did we say? More right foot, less left foot, you know the rule, yeah. But it's, I don't seem to be going any faster. What we're saying, 209 is what we want. 209, yeah. Is there a boost button? Don't think there's a boost, is there? Yeah. Tried to brake later into there was nothing there to have. Into the 11s, happy days. Slower down the straight. You'll find time with the right gearing out the corners. Okay. I know I was slow out of there, and I know there's a couple of corners I'm coming through a gear lower than I should be, so happy days. Can somebody type up what gold is it? 311.1 or something? 311.1, something like that. I'm guessing there's a bit of short shifty maybe, because I'm revving it out and it's not working. I lost a 10th down there. But only a 10th. .311.3, thank you very much. I should have it tattooed on my forehead or on the lenses of my eyes, just to make sure I don't forget. Yeah, cut that curb. That's a shame. This would be pretty much gold if I'd not readied it. That would have been close, wouldn't it? That would have been annoyingly close. Ah, you son of a... Let's, I'm not doing another whole lap. Let's go and save that one and have a talk about who's where and who's what. We'll see Sammy somewhere at the list in front of us, but not to worry. 311.129 optimal, so we know we can get it. Replay, save, best lap, replay. There we go. Ranking board, where did we get to? So Sammy's already there in 6th, happy days. And we are somewhere down here. 36. And there you go. There's the difference. Youth and physical condition is the key to this one. But we are just outside. How many people have done it? We've got 68 people have already done it. And there's a few people using all sorts of things, isn't there? So, we're just behind Up-Tempo Robin. We're ahead of Frosty and Olive, Turbo Tom, Lethal Chem, Javs, AD, Ginger Gandhi. So we're starting somewhere strong-ish. Just outside. Let's have a look at settings. Ghost. Let's load it up. Let's go again. Let's see if Sammy can stick to his just golden done. We know he can't. He'll come back in. Arms aloft, big muscles. There's no ghost, is there? Absolute troffer. Absolute troffer. Silver stands corrected? What on? What's Silver got wrong? Big Papa says, despite the 24 hours being physically and mentally tough, it was a truly brilliant event. It was. And, depends on Mrs. Snake. Yeah, we'll see. Sam can't resist. So, what we want to do... Swamp. $21. Yeah, is there a GRO 1024 then? No, there isn't, is there? There's a 23. It's the paint jobs, isn't it? That's the difference. Yeah, it's just paint jobs. That's the one I chose. Batman says he's having a nightmare. Why is Batman having a nightmare? Batman's in 4th. It's alright. He's got 308. No, there's no nightmares to have. It's only the paint job. It's not the car, it's the paint job, that's all. So, as we come charging down here, I'm going to grab to the bottom of the wheel. And the damn thing's wobbling. And I guess that wobble increases the distance, doesn't it? So. So, I've got my foot absolutely buried. I suppose if the calibration wasn't correct and we weren't hitting full throttle, that would be quite obvious, I think. We might have to go and check that, you know, because I haven't calibrated for a long time. This is the apex on turning. I do want to do another 24-hour event, and we'll get set up for it at a near point in the future. What I want to try and do is get into this corner a bit better than I did last time. I've lost the ghost. 311-107, that's us in, isn't it? I've lost the ghosts. No, he's back. Happy days. I was swapping legs for the gas to give the leg a break. Normally on my TV I used inertia or friction. I had to turn up both to high to counter most of the wobble. Hey GT Omega, how are you doing? And yesterday I got the prediction right for the manif. Nice one, Peter Brown, well done. You went for Subaru, I didn't go for Subaru. I should have done. Should have stuck to my route, shouldn't I? But, congratulations, Peter Brown. And welcome to the channel, sir. Replay, save best lap, replay. Okay, ranking board. We are in the gold. In 24th place, just behind Big Popper, just behind. We've got to find best part of 3 seconds, 2.5 seconds. Right. See where we go. Two ghosts. Get to chase them down. See where we catch them. Red ghost, black ghost. It's nearly as good as a blue ghost. No good. GT Amiga is my sponsor. I'm an affiliate for GT Amiga. My name is Widow. Who did I go with? That's a very good question. I know I went for a Spanish fella in one of them, and I think I went for Toyota. Oh, I'm a big Subaru fan, but I don't like the car in GT7. Yep, horrible. It's fine, Peter, don't worry. That thing down there. Oh, that thing down there. Ooh, we've gone straight on. That thing down there is just a banner for GT Amiga. That's all. I don't think Nissan would have been a bad call, but Subaru. We want to come through there flat on the throttle, don't we? With no lift, really. When you make the turn into the right-hand side. Went with the driver rather than manufacturer. I went Miyazano as well. Did I go Miyazano? I think I might have, you know, because it... Yeah, I need to go look. We'll look after this lap. Because I'm not 100% sure now. I thought I went Toyota, but... Yeah. Miyazano. Let me have a look. I'm not sure. I know I didn't go for him in the Nations. Overshot that corner massively, didn't I? That's a shame. Lost half a second there. Sammy's done. Yeah, he couldn't help himself. He had to go beyond gold. But don't worry. It's what Sam's capable of. He's awesome. And if anybody wants to watch Sam do his stuff, he's got his own YouTube channel. Into the tens. See if we can actually gain on that ghost. I don't know if we will be able to. We're still losing, look. It didn't take Sam long. What time is it now? It's probably only took him 20 minutes. And we're guessing he's gone to the top, haven't we? We're guessing he has. So 310. Yeah, we're losing hand over fist. 4/10 we're down, but we know we can make that 4/10 up at that corner we lost out on up there, didn't we? So we're no point giving up at this point. Let's see if we can go in. We lost more. Guessing by at least 1.5. I did say when you left I didn't think you'd be able to hold it at just gold. We made up over a second there. So really slow start. Really slow start on that last lap. Then we finished strong. So see if we can beat this ghost along the line. We probably won't be able to because we just overshot massively. Look at that, really slow again. Have a go on Fisherman's Ranch. 309,850. Okay. We'll have to see where that can go. I know I can still catch up a bit here. This is a real slow lap that ghost is on, an out lap. We only catch it up in the last third, so thank you, Hayden. We will see if we can get in there somewhere. Left front locked up big time there. Still 2/10 down, which we should be up, to be honest. But we haven't got that. Didn't get sector 1 correct, which I know it makes the lap, that sector 1, really. It's the circuit experience, Sam, not the license tests. Unless you did a speed run on the circuit experience. Now let's see if we can do better in sector 1. We lost 2/10 coming through there. Took about 5 hours. Holy shit. Oh crap-a-la-la. 5 hours. To do them all. No. Oh chihuahua. We're about a 10th up, which I'm not impressed with. We should be 2/10, 3/10 faster. Look at that first sector. Yeah, the first sector was good. But just coming off onto the Mulsanne straight there, that final corner we ripped that up, didn't we? We pissed that down the leg. Sorry for the phrase. Ah! Should have cancelled the ghost, shouldn't I? I missed the turning because I braked at the wrong sign. That's frustrating. But not to worry. We know how to get into here a little bit quicker, don't we? Doing it all in the last sector. We got that right this time. We got that much better. You've got 3 GR010 hybrid Le Mans cars. Are they the ones you've won from the events? Because I think I've won a few, but I've sold a couple, I think. I think they've been prizes, haven't they? The Olympic event, Le Mans event, and something else. If I remember correctly. We're up a 10th. We're on the way. A 10th doesn't feel a massive amount. Tell that to the missus. All sectors blue. Da da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Lost 2/10, braking a bit early into there. Lost 4 more tenths coming through there. Oh! You dumb clunk. Oh, such a shame. We're doing better. We are doing better. Just rolling those laps. A 309.675 optimal's not brilliant, is it? But we're getting there. Save that replay. Don't mess it up. So where are we up to? Yeah, Sammy's top. Look, we always knew he would be. Well done, Sam. That's what he was waiting for. A bit of advertising for his own channel. Never mind. So, where are we? We have leapt above Big Popper. Just behind Who Flung Poo. Jim with his visual version of my comment, yeah. Just looking at who's down there, and then we're into the 10. There we go. Time for a drinky poo. So we're really not far off. If we hit the optimal time, we're in the top 10 quite snazzy, aren't we? So let's keep it on. Let's go for it. Top 2,000. We got about 1,000 to go before we're happy. We don't get the time, do we, on the first lap? Which is a shame. Really quite disheartening without that timer to know where you are. But I'm guessing I'm a 10th down, looking at the distance. Looking at the gap between those two ghosts. One of those ghosts is a 1:11 something. So you can see that the gap between those two ghosts is really only over the last part of the lap. So we've got massive improvements to make at the start of the lap. And we've got to hit that apex again. I want to clear this ghost. And I effed it by braking too late. I'm going to wipe the ghosts, I think, and get rid of this one, because I overrun him. So, that's my problem. That was well slow. Well, the split times really help me. They tell me to push or not. The front end of the car slid then. Now we're only up in comparison to the last lap. Oh, you bought all three, okay. So if you've been with the game for a fair while, they've been giving the 010 away with the different paint jobs. That's why I've got the different paint jobs. Okay, that makes sense now. But yeah. 2/10 up. Which is cool. Just making little gains as we come down. Still making little gains. Let's not wreck this then. Let's see if we can... Let's not wreck this then and see if we can put in a decent lap. What? Did we actually make a difference there, or did we... What was the best lap? I don't think we did we? We missed out. 3-8-8-1, 8-8-1. 4-3. Don't know. Save the best lap anyway. I must nip to the loo. Just give me 2 seconds, folks. I will be back in a second. Wonder how many other YouTube channels Stanley does that for. Is it just this one because he hates me? That's what it is. He gets free advertising on my channel, which he's always entitled to if he's on my friends list. Right, we're going to go and wipe that ghost, aren't we? Because we don't want them. So let's exit. We'll start with the fastest ghost, I guess. And then see where we can catch that up to. No, not that one. That one, and we've not used the number 7. Peter Brown says, I'm looking at the Chia Hybrid 8 and the 8 doesn't light up. Okay. It should do though, shouldn't it? Is it just the spot, the point that lights up behind the number? Not sure. 310,403 it was. Okay, it was faster. Good job I saved that. Let's see how we go then. It's fitting that they've got this event on for Le Mans, with the weekend of Le Mans, which is next week. Tried to let that coast and roll through there, wasn't sure how successful that was. I'd say we're a 10th up, maybe. That old battery pack is just starting to wear down, look. Very aggressive on the wobble. 209. Will we ever see a 210? Okay, it's just the number 8 that doesn't light up. Okay. Feels like we caught a little bit, but then lost a bit on the acceleration. Now we are using traction and counter steer. We might be able to ditch both of them to give ourselves half a chance. Well, maybe the counter steer or even the traction, just one at a time. I hesitated on the throttle there myself and watched the other ghost do the sideways thing. That's what makes me think counter steer is important. For me anyway, for my driving style. 2 dabs at the throttle there. We lost a whole chunk. Oh, lost even more, look. So that gives us confidence for the next lap. .310.2s, that's another 2/10 gone. Nice. Short shifting does help, doesn't it? I've got it flat there. Absolutely flat, no lift. Let the turbo blow a bit. There we go. We might see a 9. Let's not count the chickens though. A 9 would be nice. Pushing on for an 8 before the end of the night would be even more tremendous, but how short shift do we go? That's the question. Two tenths is like a whole car length in front, isn't it? Oh, look at it. There's a gap. Big time. But then the ghost gets back and ahead, doesn't it? So we'll have to see if we can we were ahead at this point, but we got a red there. Wow. Gotta have a bit of aggression going into this corner. Gotta be really, really on it. Messed it there. Extra time in the footy. Thank you, Hayden. We lost all that time coming through there. That was a shame. But again, overran my ghost. So I'm 0.9 up on my ghost. And that tells me I can really push on a little bit more. I really can push on a little bit more. poor that time, but I saw wrists. Red we went. Too early in the lap. I didn't short shift on my lap. Gears 1 to 4 very slightly did a short shift. There's a battery, but after that I didn't. Okay. Didn't short shift on my lap. Gears 1 to 4 very slightly did a short shift. Because of battery, but after that I didn't. Okay. Trying to work that out. Trying to work out what that says. I didn't short shift on my lap, but did. Yeah, yeah. Double negatives. With a positive. 309885. 1600. 2.39%. Where are we now? We're just up to 15th, so 5 spots to go. We're trying. We are trying ever so slightly. Poorly explained. Didn't short shift. There we go. He didn't short shift. I feel I'm gaining massively on the uphills with the turbo, so it's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Did I save that best lap? Not sure. Doesn't matter now, does it? Let's go. I've got to blast past my ghosts rather than run with them. So we'll try a no short shift lap. Missed that apex, missed that apex. Lee said gears 1 to 4 slight short shift, 5 to 7 none. How's that? Yeah, that probably sorts it. That makes it much clearer. Coming out of the S of T1, try third gear exit with correct line. That's the issue, isn't it? Trying to hit that apex on T1, and I know it's where you make massive amount of time. But it's just hitting that. My accuracy is appalling in these types of cars. Purely because they're just so fast. My eyes can't adjust. My reactions are terrible. Excuses in early. About an hour in. Oh, yeah. I'd much rather be doing tests on hard to drive slower cars than trying to thread the bullet through needles. No. It's amazing how one corner F's up the rest. Because I'm coming out of T1 with a different speed. I'm arriving at that corner too quickly. I'm out the last corner too. Yeah, maybe. Be amazing to see what the right line is though, wouldn't it? I don't like third gear out that corner, it's horrible. Can't do it. I'll be sticking to second. There's other corners to work on before that one. Use the force. No, I'll stick to second gear for now. Are you I hate getting stuck in these first sector ruts. We did it last time, didn't we? Don't like it. I'm not going to do a whole lap under red on the first lap, not a chance. Can't believe it said second gear. Had to lift. Yeah, so we rev it out, but it doesn't get to the top end of 7th. There's no other there's no brake balance, is there? No. There's no brake balance. No. I'm thinking a 9 is going to be about my maximum here with my current settings. I think I want to take off counter steer or traction. I want to take off one of them. Want to brake just a smidgen earlier here. "88 laps non-stop, no matter what," says Neil. Good evening, Neil. 88 laps, Christ. 88. Oh. It was something like 96 we did of Goodwood, wasn't it? Something like that. Yeah, I think that's when we need to apply that then. We want to try the higher gearing. No, we don't change the ABS. The ABS change will just mean I have to change every single braking point around the circuit. That's too much to relearn. There's a 9. Happy days. Thank you, gentlemen, for your assistance and guidance. There was third gear. I'd hope so. Weak or normal should be the same braking points. Maybe, but only got the psychological impact. Nearly half a second up. I'm really going to be running over my ghosts and I'm going to have to knock them off. Still 209. Come on. How did I lose that much time through there? Thank you, Silver. You're welcome, he says. I was casual on the brakes through there, wasn't I? I screwed myself on the brakes there as well. I turned in at the same time. I thought the front end was going to miss by a mile. Oh dear. Let's die. There we go. 309,949. Is that going to take us anywhere near the top 10? I don't think so. 309,515 optimal. Oh my. Top 1,178. And we're 12th. Just 12th. But Big Popper's moving up too. You can't ignore that Big Popper is actually following us up the leaderboard. And he's in a different car, look, the Hyundai N. Which is mastering. Fastest livery, of course, which is helping him. Oh, wow. What have we got then? So, we are... an 8's a long way to get to Fat Man, isn't it? Oh, Chihuahua. We'll have to see. Let's go. I struggle with changing the ABS. I struggle with taking the assists off. Mainly because I think I forget to drive the car properly and I believe I'm compensating for them things, and the psychological game of not having them on really does affect how I drive. I start to blame them when it's actually me. It didn't half lug off the line then, didn't it? We're still improving with no real shocks. An hour and 20 minutes in, which is kind of okay. Kind of. Had to change down. Coming onto the straight, we're about 0.4 down, I would suggest. Even though that first split looks relatively decent at 30.2, that looks kind of okay. The other one's better in the corners, okay. Got a right shake on. A slow out, let's see if we can catch with nothing in our braking area. Doug lies dry. Oh. Good morning, Doug. I have to drive blind, you need glasses. Well, I need glasses as well. I use glasses for driving on real roads. I haven't tried it, I've only tried this one. Quicker through the corners. Damo's car choice is a good one. You find it more drivable. Okay. Weather's warm here. We've had a couple of cold days with wind, but we're in the 20 degrees. We've had rain this afternoon. It's getting a bit British summery. So Popper thinks he can dip into the 3095s. That'd be good. That'd be really good. That's really annoyed the crap out of me, that has. Oh, the Genesis is even quicker down the straight. It turns like the Titanic. Genesis. Okay. That's a real frustration, that. Don't want to have to restart again and not have the timer, but let's see where we go. I actually went up to the north of the country earlier this week, Doug, and it was 7.5 degrees in the afternoon. It was blooming freezing. Down south they have the snow. Ooh, Bajuba. Short shift acceleration of the Genesis. Look at the gap. Massive gap. The number one fan is not around. He must be racing hard. Big Popper's definitely not worked up into the number one position yet. Lee is 2, Damo is 3. And then Sam comes along. Yeah, he's fast. He's fast. I got no chance of getting anywhere, Sammy. My brain won't let me. My confidence in my skill level holds me back. My inability to remember braking points frustrates the life out of me, but we kind of do okay. Oh, we got a flying thing just coming through the window. That's never nice. That's what age does. Yeah, sure it does. The struggle we've got here now is our blue lap. The time we're measuring against is a 3:10.4. So we're probably 0.2 down on our ghost there at the front, which is always a struggle. You get May bugs in the week in May, and they're massive things. Oh my. It's about to be flying ant season, isn't it? We get massive flying ants. The old queens start to take off and spread themselves. Try and distribute themselves around the world to spread their colonies. We're still 0.2 of a second down. Cockroaches, my word. Yeah, X-rated ants, yeah. I don't think I chose the right words to describe what they do. Oh, there we go. Then we screw up. Az is back. Ooh, 3098. Come on. 3096 on the optimal. Not in that 1,000 yet. And we're not in the top 10 yet. That's 12. Big Popper's leapt over the top of us. Look, 309844. But from Big Popper, there's then half a second a gap to 9th. So that's where we've got to try and shake our stick to. Oh, Az is trying to get faster than this. I thought he was on the ranch. Oh, I've just got to ban somebody off Twitch. Let's get rid of them. Just going to do a little bit of Admin. No, Wilkie, you see. Wilkie's the man for this. He's got the trusty thrasher that gets rid of these people. But first time chat, and I need to get him blocked. How do we see that? Ban, there we go. There we go, he is gone. Never to return. Happy days. Right. Brake early, accelerate early. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, Neil. The Hyundai is worth a try. Well, I don't think it's too late in our efforts, is it? Let's give the Hyundai a try. Let's see. There is one, at least one every week, but there's nobody watching Twitch, and there's 2 people viewing on Twitch. I'll say that now. But they never talk, they never say hi, they never say hello. I'm guessing there are already people who are watching on this one and just supporting the process. But Twitch does really seem a waste of time. You might need driving gloves to warm your hands. Yeah, maybe. So which one are we? Which one is it? McLaren, Hyundai, that one down there, that one there, the VGT GR1. We can make it easy, can't we? We can just select manufacturer. Oh, it says all. We don't get a choice. So I'm guessing it's that one. The Genesis VGT is good as well. Genesis. Down there, bottom left. All-wheel drive. Have it in red. Well, we'll give them a try, eh? I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about experimental and checks and tests. 309893. That's our fastest for today. Let's see what it's like. Oh, it's so much lighter. And it coasts and rolls. I know what it's going to do here. Don't. It feels incredibly light. I don't know if it's a short shifter or not. I can't keep up with the Toyota. Can't keep up with it, so shift on the limit. Okay. 201, 202, should be 207, 208 by now. But I'm guessing we're going to make gains in the second half of the circuit, so I'll hang on for now before just saying, nope, not for me. We'll give it a minute. Look how much it wanders, that Ghost. Whoosh. Yeah, 203, 6 miles an hour slower. We'll give it a couple of laps before we consign it to the waste bin. Don't like it. It's just so light on the brakes, it's untrue. The car just slides. Ugh. Yeah, I think you have to put the time in to make this one work. I can't push it. You've got different grip levels, hasn't it? I'm wanting to push it because I believe it works better in corners. This might help me to shit the bed. It's a completely different drive. Don't like it. I just can't feel it. I can't. I'm not inspired by it at all. The confidence isn't there to make it go faster in the corners. Every time I try and push it into the corner, braking it misses, or acceleration, it just wants to push wide. So that's not for me. No, not for me at all. See what the Genesis like. See if that's a dog. On the fact that it's a VGT car, my belief is it will be un dog, as they say in various places. But I am racing a Ghost that is an hour and a half older than my trials with the TS070, 010, GR010, whatever it was. So I gave that less time, didn't I? Oh my lordy rat cakes. Oh, I'd have to think of Celine Dion. Christ. It'd take me that long to work something up to it, wouldn't it? It's four-wheel drive and it wheel spins all four wheels. Jesus. Penalties in the footy. Short shift about 50-60% of the way. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeebus, jeebus, jeebus. Enjoyed it for about... Try after a few beers. Yeah. Have we got a 7th gear? Nine. 10. So it's minutely faster. 11. No, 12. Got to start braking at the crest of the hill. Touched the wall, then it gave it didn't let me have it. Interesting. It does struggle with corners, doesn't it? Yeah, it is an absolute slug, isn't it? I would have to go. I'd have to try and be on the edge of where my times are with the GR010. But generally it is a handful. You try and get it to the point. You can't give it the beans mid-corner because the four-wheel drive just wants to push it straight on. So I've just got to ease off a little bit. It's absolutely horrible. If they're the best words I've got for it, that's about it. The number 8 does not light up because of a malfunction with the electronic on the number 8. Is that a real thing then? As in the real car doesn't light up, so they've replicated that in the game? It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. Come on. 212. Let's have a 12. Come on. We're not going to get the 12. Might get the 12 going down the other side of the hill. You never know. All I've got to do now is hang on to this bad boy and get it to the end. As we go one corner and can't keep up with it. Third and fourth acceleration out of the corners is brilliant, but fifth gear round corners is just nothing. Yeah, back to the GR010. I think that was decent lap, wasn't it? We could have been a second inside that. That was fairly good, but just getting it round the corners, absolute no chance. What that's given us, though, is a real good look into how good the GR010 is. So let's go back to that and see if we can. What have we got? Hour left. An hour left. Oh, while we're out here, we were having a conversation earlier, weren't we? Who did I go for? Winners campaign. I went for Subaru and Thomas Labutley. So I did go for Miyazano and Subaru then. So we've won that. Well done, folks. Happy days. Yes. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Rent a car. GR010. It's up there. I think the only one I haven't used is the number 8. My Subaru went to the garage today to have its rear suspension turrets cut out and new ones put back in. Then it's getting its wheels done, brakes, then we'll have the engine looked at. I did actually click on the stream, yes, I did those earlier before I joined the stream. When I had audio before I joined the stream. Ugh, just did my head in. We've set the ghost, haven't we? We've done that. Portugal win 5-3 on penalties. That's not bad, Jersey win. Happy days. Let's see if we can apply what we just learnt from those last two cars. See if we can catch up to this bad boy. Oh, you slug in a bug. Silver, yeah. Look it up on Google. Ah, I see. Come on, let's have a good lap. You can push this car. Let's hope for a 9.4. A 9.4 would be good, but an 8.9 would be even better. An 8.9 would be tremendous. I'd like to be able to use the VGT on the straights and the 010 in the corner. Good evening, Tia. Welcome. So Lee's number 2. Silver Surfer's number 3. Wow. Good evening, Ginger. That's Gandhi. Welcome, Gandhi. Gandhi and Tia both checking in. Good evening to you both. Late on a Sunday. We're fine. We're progressing nicely. We're about a second away from where we want to be. And we've got the last hour to do it. We have just tried out 2 other cars. Other people are having a go at this as well and putting in some decent times. Just watching, trying to turn the Titanic. I'm not shocked at your number 3 at all, Mr. Surfer. Not at all. You're a dedicated, committed fan. Now I lost that all on the entry to the Porsche curves. The Ghost had a tremendous entry to the Porsche curves. Oh, I've just blown the final corner. A 10.4, so that's a shocker. See if we can do better. Come on. That's going to go red, it is, yeah. I'm going to keep this one planted, though. I'm fed up with restarting and restarting and restarting, so let's get some practice in for the rest of the lap. Now I know we can do a 30 dead in Sector 1. So we're just gaining 0.3 on my prior laps. That'd be a 10.1. But this one's red, so whoever's hitting the love hearts, thank you very much. It's normally Azza. Or Omega. And I must say a massive thank you to Omega for last night. Well, Friday night it was. The football was on ITV1. Oh, okay. It's the Euro Nations thing, isn't it? Lee's got the number 1 from Fat Man. Batman's off racing, not chatting. Big Popper's chatting, not racing. Racing, not chatting. Typing for the sake of it. There's no prizes for the number 1. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Yes, yes, Mr. Ball. We had that about 2 hours ago. Going through the line nicely. Back end stepped out like an absolute nutjack then. No idea where it did that. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We make our own up, yeah, okay then. Fine. Just Jim's algorithm, yeah. Does hitting the love art and all that lot increase your chances of going to number 1? Is that how you guys are playing it? Or are you testing it out? Is that what it is? Is that what Lee's discovered? Everybody's going for the love art. Or the light train. The light train needs a play. Good evening, Jeff. No, sir. It's a bop event, Jeff. It's a fixed ratio, my friend. You can't do anything with it. It's set by the game for everybody to have exactly the same setup. The only way you can change setup is change cart. Folks, meet Jeff. Jeff is one of the lads I've known gaming for 20 plus years. Jeff is just wondering, he has a question. Should he buy GT7 for the PS5? He's just got himself a G29, which he's using on the PC. He has got he's got a PS. He's just wondering whether he should get it. He's just wondering whether he should. It's not too late, is it? Jeff had come racing with us in the league as well. Now I know you're all biased, but please give him your honest opinion. Good night, Chris. Have a good and enjoy the week. We'll see you for racing during the week. No biased opinion here at all, chaps. None at all. These guys know what they're talking about. It should be on the budget rail by now, Jeff, as well. Big Popper says that's him done, good enough. We'll take a look. Big Popper work on that number 1 spot. Lee took it from Fat Man. Gandhi got it in January and has put 600 hours in. Oh my lord. Chihuahua. That's decent going. My hours have tailed off a little bit in this game since Christmas, but we're going to see that climb up again. Right, we're 2/10 down against a 3:10.386. We need to find 0.6 of a second in the last half of the lap. Spent 90 minutes. That's a good call, Big Popper. Now, this looks like a 9-7 all the way, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be. We've got to fly these last apexes here. Not good enough. Come on. I think Popper's gonna have the most hours. Maybe. I think so. I think so. That sums it up spot on, Lee. Sums it up spot on. .4 of a second up. This could be interesting. Every one of those is golden, is blue. Still a bit slow on sector 1 though. Down in sector 4 by a 10th, that's a shocker. How did we manage to go that slow out of there? Brake too early? Maybe so. Let's keep going. Come on. Positive thoughts. Come on, we want that 7. Missed the blooming apex. Damn. You know what the real frustration with that is that's a whole lap red next. So I've got to do the restart thing. Ugh. Sam said that earlier, didn't he? That's the worst thing you do. You're half a second up, or you're at least making a gain, and then you blow the last corner. That's... yeah. Why do you think you're not on the TT? Yeah, because of that level of frustration. It's I come to these cold every week. I don't do any practice. A surprise is what it is. I won't go and put hours into them all week. What it is what it is. I hope to aim for the top 500 is my real goal. Worse than dying on DayZ. Oh, JB. Hope you're doing alright, mate. It's... oh... Sam doesn't blow any corner, yeah. That's true. It was... it might have been you. There was conversation at the time, wasn't there? But yeah, oh... yeah. The thing with DayZ when you die is it's the amount of effort you've been trying to keep that character alive for. You know? But it's about the journey. Half price at Argos. There's got to be a used copy at CEX. Surely. I am not using a skin, my friend. Their only skins are available are the ones provided by the game. I'm not able to... well, I might be able to. I'd have to use my own car. I'm just using the... I'm using the game-given cards at the moment. And with that thinking, I missed the breaking point at the bottom of there. That's a shit. Let's see if we can catch it up through here. Let's try a dive bomb. Doesn't matter if we die. Oh, we fucked it. Sorry. Language. You don't have a disc? Okay. So it's full price games for you? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Got that. We're on it. We're chasing. We're chasing. Come on. Come on. I want to get in the 8s. I really do. I feel like it's a long way away though. Technically, I only want to beat Big Popper, but I think he set me a challenge. I like the way that ghost up front wanders over to the right and then back to the left. Doesn't have a drive either. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. It'd just make it cheaper to produce, wouldn't it? Want external drives. Do you think the PS6 will be compatible with PS4 and PS5 games? I wonder. I enjoy having the discs, I must admit. They sit on the side quite proudly. I've blown it. You donkey! Oh, come on. I'm reading the chat and I should be concentrating. It's all about threading that lap time together. Give it a whirl, JB. See where you go to. We're not going to hold you back, Leah. Tia? Leah? Tia. Oof. We're not going to hold you back from playing with us, Tia, is what I was trying to say. But for some reason it came out as Leah. I don't know. Princess Leah. Princess Tia. I don't know. Concentrate on the game, Jim. Get your wallet out, Mr. Ball. Be great to have a lady racer in the channel. You're awful at driving with the wheel. Oh. Good night, Hayden. You take care, my friend. Enjoy your week at work. He's already 12 hours ahead of us, is Hayden. He's well into his morning work on Monday morning. Oh. Get your ball out, Mr. Wallet. Did I say that? Oh no. Oh, did I say that? I hope not. I haven't actually got an optimal set yet, have I? I've turned into Mr. Crapsville. I'm pushing and I'm pushing and I'm just messing it up. Into the last hour. Let's see what we've got. Come on. Oh, I'm fucking rubbish. That was rubbish. That was a little rubbish session, that was. Let's see where Big Popper is. Big Popper's up into 10th. He's 3095, so... He's with the Hyundai. There's 2 or 3 people with the Hyundai, look. I can't get that thing to go. It's horrible. It feels so light in the corners. Come on. Come on. Those ghosts are really good now. They're really challenging ghosts, so... Big Popper's just said concentrate on slow in, fast out. Unfortunately, this car needs to be fast in, fast out. And I need 3 minutes, 8 seconds of concentration and accuracy. She has way too much road rage, says Stephen. Half a second with the livery, no surprise, Big Popper. No surprise. I want the draft. I'm going to run the centre line, even though the centre line seems to be rougher because of the crown of the road. I feel like I'm up there with the front ghost. We're going to brake 2 car lengths after the white line in the centre. It's only on a provisional, so better place to start than anything. It's this corner that's doing my head in at the minute. Missed the gear, missed the braking point. There's a 7. Happy days, that come. Didn't take too long, did it? 7 punches us up another little bit. Didn't come out of there well in 3rd gear, did we? Seven doesn't put us up to Big Popper's time. That's dead. Almost 300 miles done for today. Up into the top 1,000, that makes me happier, doesn't it? 11th place, just behind Big Popper. There's a big gap now down to 9th place. So I need to find 2 tenths. Let's see where we go. Gonna try and pick up those tenths. And I know where they are. They're in the Porsche curves. That was no good, was it? Slid through the braking point on that one. Sick. Be mindful of your helmet. Yeah, okay. We're so far back, that needs a restart. To be fair, this game could help people with learning to drive or being a better driver. Because it'll teach you awareness of lines, timing of corners, optimizing gear changes. You know, it's there is always a use to it. It's launches when you do the old practice starts, getting off the T-junction the fastest way possible, you know. I don't see that as an issue at all. Right, we're on it. I'm going to go to the centre of the race line. We'll see which one comes to the centre track. And that'll be the fastest one, the one that sets the fastest lap. Yeah, you can see him. There he is. Jeff has purchased the game. Jeff Rooney. Jeff, guys, you convinced him. He's just done it. Welcome to the game, Jeff. Now he's well, there's room for you, Jeff. You're just gonna have to go and get the cars and start winning and playing the game. Now we're going to have to get Dadge in. Now we want a 6. Come on. We're nowhere near an 8. Holy shit balls! Where did that come from? That came through the last chicane. Confidence, Jeff. That's what we like. Confidence. Let's get that 8. That's where we're heading for. I got that in the last 2 corners. That was going through the final 2 corners like nobody's business. I was way back. I was well way back. So, wowzers. Thank you, Big Papa. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Lee. Jeff's a good driver. He's been... Oh, I would say I've been racing with him 20 years ago. He's back with... You're always welcome to join us, Tia. Always. I think we've got to find a slot for Jeff. Jeff's got to get a Camaro SS by Tuesday. Oh, shish kebab. Ah. In all fairness, and without raining on Tia's parade, I think Stephen should be allowed to concentrate on his league, and Tia can join us in the off week. See how she likes it in the off week. Purely because Steve is an active member in the league. Damn, it was already blown anyway, wasn't it? That was a 5.95. Right alive, even though it was a red. What did Jeff say? That's going to be red, surely, yeah. Jeff said, now to stop my PC chair from rolling back out of the room when I slam my brakes on. You just want a pair of cups. I tell you what you actually want. At the start of my videos, there's a little race rig setup that allows you to put your wheels, your front wheels off your chair, into a little tray. This is red, I know, but 39060 optimal. That is so close to an 8. We've got what, 30 minutes left. We're not giving away memberships this week. That's next week. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, Jeff. That replicates exactly what needs to happen. That's too deep, Jim. I haven't got this one right for a long time. Come on. That's gone red again. Oh, it's doing me head in. Let's go and have a look, see where we got to. Is Matthew back? I haven't seen Fat Man back in the last 10 minutes. No, Fat Man was off doing laps. Top 600. Holy Chipotle. We only make it to 9th. Jesus Christ, guys, you're fast. You're very fast. Look at that. He might still have the stream on. I don't know. He's he said earlier he was struggling with it. And I shouted out something like, "You can't be struggling. You've done a 3089," and I haven't seen him since. But I think the only thing that's happened there really is Sammy's just leapt up to the top, hasn't he? But a 308 would make me happy. He normally says ta-ra or hello. Az can't get anywhere near his time. 391. Yeah, well, let's we've got half an hour. We've got to go through 10 crap laps now, haven't we? Batman's in bed, okay. He never makes midnight anymore, does Fat Man? Never makes midnight. He's getting old. My missus wants me to go swimming with her at 7 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday mornings. And there's no way in the world I can muster my butt out of bed at that time. 6:30 to go swimming. Not a chance. But she says things like, "Don't worry, put your swim trunks on when you get out of bed. Go for a swim. Just take a pair of jeans and a t-shirt with you. Come for a swim. You'll be home by 8:30 and you'll be as fresh and ready to go for the day." And it's like, good evening, Randy. I'm not ready yet, blooming. I didn't know there was a 6 o'clock in the morning in the weekends. I thought that was reserved only for weekdays. Randy can't break that 311. 308.958 is Azza, yeah, it certainly is. It's a decent time. Right, this time, folks, look how close we are. We are hogging the centre line, and we are pushing. We are wanting to be really aggressive and catch those bad boys and squeeze up half a second. I didn't catch anything up there, did I? I've got to make the catch here, I think. Right, now I need to get this 6th gear right-hander spot on. Down to 5th. Hug that right-hand side, then make the switch across the track. Timed perfectly. And then it's the last 2 corners, the last 2 chicanes. Got to brake down nicely into it. Really cut with the left tyres, cut with the right tyres. Power hard. There's a 253. Oh, come on. Back end just kicked out on me there. Into 6th really early with a little lift. The Hyundai is easier to drive, but slower. Ooh. We're trying. Back to the middle of the lane. We're up a fraction of a tenth. We want to find 2 more tenths. I know where we can find them. I've just got to be pin razor sharp accurate. And at this minute in time... Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I don't want to lose that 1/4 of a tenth. We made a 1/10 and more. Come on. I'm wondering if that's us in the top 500, you know. Have we made it top 500? That would be tremendous. Ah! You're using the same car Jim's using. Okay, okay. What's me optimal? 309052, so just not an 8 yet. 527. We've moved up to 8th though. Happy days. Happy days. So Azza next on the lift. Oof. I'm just reading at what time people start work. No. I moved away from Heathrow purely to get away from that type of stuff. When I used to work on Concorde, it was a 4 AM start, 4 till 12. I don't want to do that anymore. It's like you could do 4 to 12, 4 till 8 and double shift, and I used to do that for like the longest I ever did was 42 days on the trot, and it was tremendous because the money was brilliant and time ticked past and holidays came around really quickly, but Christ alive, you got old quick. And I know those kind of shifts suit people because of childcare and family and that kind of thing, but Jesus Christ, you have to be committed to do that, and respect to people who were doing those kind of hours. It's brilliant. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm quite happy with an 8:30 till 5 with an hour's driving either side. Sometimes I stay at work a little bit longer, sometimes I get there a bit earlier, but I've 50 hours a week committed to the job. 40 hours on job is all I want to do. And then do 20 hours of this, maybe more if you think about the videos. But at the minute it's 20 hours. I'd like to do more to this, but it's just so blooming hot. I need to find a way of making it cooler. But maybe if I take this round near the window a bit more, it'll be. I went to third early and I don't think that worked. Yeah, I can't do that anymore, as it's. I don't want to do that anymore. I enjoy the level of job I'm doing, and I want to live. I want to work to live. I don't want to have to live to work. Nah, I don't fancy that. I look at streamers like the Running Man who streams 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, and think it's lovely. Lovely, lovely hours. Hours that suit. There's an O. Don't know how I held that. Yeah, just pipped Hazard. Just pipped past Hazard. Sounds like the perfect blend, Mr. Ball. Yeah, 8's the next. Come on. 21 minutes to do it. We are a 10th down. But the ghosts are now in the perfect range for me to focus on and work them to our benefit. We were very slow through this bottom corner last time round, so let's see if we can pick something up there. For now, says Azzy. Absolutely, that's what we need. it rev high and it gains a little bit. It's a bit of a Z-Tech. I lost it all through that corner. Wow, 0.2 I lost on that 90 right. Oh. Oopa. Let's take the damage to the finish line then. We're on a white lap, that's good to know. Shit the bed. Ooh. Where's this going to put us? Inside the top 500, I hope. 308,866 optimal. Wow. 434. Happy with that. Up into 7th then. Just pipped the Azza. And now we've got 16 minutes left to get that 8. Thank you folks for your support. I was 0.2 up. I certainly was. Certainly was. I know it's there to be had. 434. I know it starts, the lap starts with this, well, through running through the start finish line, of course, but it starts with 3rd gear up the hill. Damo says reset the ghost. As a question. Yeah, the ghosts are, I think, perfect where they are. That ghost that's in front of us now is the slower of the two, I think. Because it's not on the centre line. We run the centre line down here for the last 4 or 5. But that ghost I don't overrun, which is really good. So if I can catch that ghost and keep up with it, we've got a chance of beating that one in front. So it's ideal for me where those ghosts are. I've just got to get with them through the first sector, and that's the struggle. But the first sector starts the lap. You've got to get that so right. Getting that first sector spot on really does put you in a position to really, I want to use a word like springboard. And then it really is about just, what's the word, just got to lace it all together. You've got to thread the needle 700,004 times. Absolutely perfectly, with no fail. What am I? 1 point something seconds off the fastest guy's time. Sammy's is up there as the quick one, isn't it? So I must be 2 seconds off. Am I close enough to be able to use the fastest guy's ghost as my own? Good night to you. Have a good week. Good night. Oh, no. That's unnecessary. Top time is an 05. Psychos, aren't they? Absolute mental nutjacks. I haven't looked at the world top 10 actually. I haven't looked at them to see in any detail. We'll do that at the end. Maybe they could inspire me to. Greater things, one suggests. That feels good. That feels much better. 05. A 5. But wow. That feels good. I feel like we're on one. Let's get this one right. Come on. Follow that centre line. Let's rocking and rolling. Come on. Even my microphone is bouncing around, caused by the oscillation of the steering wheel through the rig. The force feedback is tremendous. It is absolutely rattling my rig. Just see the end of the microphone wobbling about a bit in front of my chin, which is probably also wobbling around. And somebody say, which one? I would say the microphone, not the chin. Here we go then. We haven't got a time to compare it against, so... The ghost in front exited that corner in 3rd gear. You wedge your knee. Oh wow. I don't want to do that, unfortunately. I feel like I've lost a little bit down there to those 2 ghosts. Counter steer took over then. I'm losing it through Indianapolis, definitely. That's where I'm losing out. Look at the gap open up. Ooh, come on. No. Right. It's just totally stupid for the last 10 minutes. I've really bust my balls on this, folks, and I really think that is epic. I'm gonna try and do 305, and I don't care how I do that 305. The challenge is to do a 305. I've just seen how it's possible to do a 305. I was going to cut corners and just put a red lap in with a 305, but donkey doodah. We've got 10 minutes to get that 308. It's 3 laps. Damo's picked up the number 1 spot. Nice one, Damo. You think it'll reset me? Yeah, possibly. I thought there might be some epic cuts that we could take. Lee's back to number 1. It's a rental. Oil changes aren't gonna matter. I hit the inside of that apex too strong. Sam is the best exponent I know of how to exploit the speed in and out of corners. The way he slides the car is unbelievable. You know, he just has that. That was a thickness of a wheel. He just slides the car in and out, and he's able to turn the car whilst he's sliding and accelerate and brake whilst the car is in certain positions that I can't get the car to. So it's a beautiful skill that he's got, and you can't knock it. I do hope he goes on to make the most of it and gets himself to a position where he really can push. I know he says he's not as fast as those fast guys, but he's just got to dominate. He's got to do them. He's got to do those races and make sure he gets up there. Get into them top split lobbies and push. He's that good. Nah, you're right, Naz. You've got all week. Don't put it into a nutshell and contain it today. All you've got to do is get into that session, get yourself focused, Put your mind on what you want, get your ghost there, chase it down. Look at them, they are doing their thing. I've got to do something slightly different to get slightly faster at certain points. I haven't found what that is yet. There's natural ability, absolutely right there is. We didn't ever check our calibration, did we, on our wheel? We didn't check that. I'm about 0.9 behind that. There's not much in it. Not much in it at all. Wow. We've done that 2 or 3 times, haven't we? And that, ladies and gentlemen, I've tried, brings us to a close if we're going to finish this at midnight. 395.5 miles. We finish in 436th place. We have made it into the top 10, which is unusual of now. If we just ignore Sammy on the top and say Lee is 308.598, which is tremendous. And then Sammy just... 9, almost a whole second ahead. I mean, it's just mental, isn't it? And we've got to give a shout out to Lee, Damo, Hayden, Fatman, Space Cow, Azza, Average Dad, and Andre, and Big Popper, considering that would be officially top 10. PD, you didn't go out of bounds, but didn't like how close you got, so it's penalty. Yeah, they do that a lot, don't they? But I'm really chuffed with that for tonight as an effort for an old grey-haired fat dude. You know, where is Sam? Sam's 307,656. He's front page. He's front page with that. Is he faster on Sammy Snake Racing 307,656? Is he faster on this one than he is on his main lobby? He is. I know I'm giving time to Sammy, but by Christ, 60th place. 307. I can't see his other one. There's the key. 307,800. Yeah, Sammy must... Unless he's only done it on this one. But at front page after 20... I know, it's bizarre, isn't it? It's front page after 20 minutes. But let's not give him any more airtime. We are really happy with our 436. I mean, I am... on page 4. And I'm really chuffed with that. And there's people faster than me. And that's the way it is. Top 6,000, yeah. I'm not going to lose gold on that. That's going to take us to 97.5. The other one we got for last... There's 2, isn't there? We're going to have to spend another 10 million credits. I've got to find something to buy before the next update. But that's going to be it from me, folks. Thank you very much for supporting me this week. I really appreciate you joining me and taking part. We've got some new racers. Jeff enjoyed the game. Tia, get into it and we'll get you in the lobby. We'll get you racing with us. Even if Stephen has to sit one out or 2. But please, folks, have a great week. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care, folks. We'll see you. Goodbye for now. Take care. Good night, everybody. And I'm not doing the whole Jim Bob thing. Lee finishes the night as number 1. Let's have a look at the top chat. Let's see. Top chat. Live chat's all visible. Yeah, that's all there. Oh. What's going on here? Super chat. Show chat. Community chat. There it is. Lee's first. Damo second chat. The Big Popper's made it up to 4th. Hayden in 5th. Azza 6th. Ginger Chucky in 7th. Don't know who Ginger Chucky is. Whoever that is. Peter Brown. Ginger Gandhi. Fat Man. Fat Man dropped from number 1 to number 10. But yeah, Ginger Chucky. Don't know who you are. But nice to meet you anyway. Have a good one, folks. All the best. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.